Why are fans calling for LaTocha Scott to just leave the group in SWV and XSCAPE, The Queens of R&B Episode 4? On March 26, 2023, at 8 p.m. on Bravo, a brand new episode of SWV and XSCAPE, The Queens of R&B aired. It saw the two bands playing for the tour while also negotiating obstacles between them, such as headlining opportunities, member problems, and more. This led to numerous arguments and misunderstandings throughout the episode. LaTocha Scott got criticism from viewers on this week's edition of SWV and XSCAPE, The Queens of R&B, for a variety of reasons. She had difficulties with the way her sister Tamika handled the creative process, missed the XSCAPE group's sound practice, and secretly negotiated a deal for a solo gospel record. As the girls get ready to take the stage together, the popular Bravo series teamed with fan favorites SWV and XSCAPE to give viewers a peek inside their daily lives as performers. Both bands have sizable fan bases, and the show faithfully chronicles the cast members' lives. In tonight's episode of SWV and XSCAPE, The Queens of R&B, the two groups were getting ready to perform together while also negotiating who would be the tour's headlining act. Several egos collided, resulting in numerous disagreements and confrontations. SWV and XSCAPE finally select which group will headline their show as planning for the partnership of a lifetime begins. According to the episode's official synopsis, Top Billing, LaTocha has still not informed XSCAPE that she is looking for a solo deal, though. The cast of the Queens of R&B gathered to hear the set concept as the tour neared. Tamika Scott was in charge of the same and provided the SWV ladies and the rest of the group with information about how the stage would appear. LaTocha Scott, her sister, expressed the same displeasure. "I'm usually the one who takes the lead on a lot of the ideas," she admitted in a confessional. "Never once did my sister enter that area. She didn't spend much time in the studio. In fact, it's okay if you want to take that away from me, because you've joined the sisterhood already." LaTocha had a falling out with her sister Tamika in the past because Tamika body shamed her and accused her of stealing money. Later in the Queens of R&B episode, Coco from SWV and Candy and LaTocha from XSCAPE talked about the tour's set selection. LaTocha admitted that she hadn't given the song much attention when the previous group was deciding on it, and Candy questioned her colleague member for her opinion. LaTocha also disclosed that she just met with Motown Gospel, who wanted to sign her to a solo record deal. She talked about her top priorities with her husband Rocky and expressed her excitement for them. The celebrity aspired to perform gospel music era and sing with a message to instill hope and inspiration. LaTocha was not present when the XSCAPE members assembled for a soundcheck rehearsal following the Queens of R&B. Shane, their road manager, indicated that while he wouldn't be there for the soundcheck, he will be there for the tour. Candy seems to be annoyed by the same thing. LaTocha, meantime, felt that she was having a hard time managing the group and trying to make amends with her sister Tamika. Finally, she agreed to a solo record deal. LaTocha's attitudes and acts on SWV and XSCAPE have fans upset. The R&B Queens. Social media was used by fans to vent their anger at LaTocha's behavior. They criticized the celebrity for failing to help Tamika, her sister, with her design concepts. LaTocha's absence from XSCAPE's rehearsal was also a source of annoyance for some fans, who demanded that she leave the band. The Queens of R&B is becoming more intriguing with each new episode, SWV and XSCAPE. As the episode goes on, there will be more drama as the cast members struggle to overcome difficulties. To see it all, viewers will need to remain tuned. On Sunday, April 2, 2023, at 8 p.m. on Bravo, don't miss a brand new episode of SWV and XSCAPE, The Queens of R&B.